Hello everyone and welcome to night number 1 of Evolution. We have got a women's special week coming up for you. We're not far away from International Women's Day, so it'll be the perfect time of the year to really showcase the ladies here. We're going to have a nice little tag team tournament here, as well as a big singles tournament as well. And here we go then, we are underway here for Evolution. We're trying something a little bit different this week. The plan this week is to, instead of have 3 cards of 5 matches, we're going to have 5 matches. Let's start it again. Instead of having 3 cards of 5 matches, we're going to have 5 cards of 3 matches to try and make things a bit more easy and bite-sized. And also a bit more ongoing, I suppose, as well. Rather than having days off, I can knock them out and put them out a bit more often for you guys. So 3 matches on the card for tonight. We're starting things off here with Shida versus Alicia Fox. Shida, bottom of the rankings, -3. No wins yet to her name in this entire universe mode. Alicia Fox, 1 match, 1 loss for her. We're starting the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament here this evening. We're going to have 4 fatal 4-way elimination tag team matches over the next 4 days. The winners of those 4 will go on to another fatal 4-way elimination on our 5th night to crown the first Women's Tag Team Champions. But in tonight's main event, we've got a fatal 4-way elimination match as well. We're going to have 3 of those over the next 3 days, and the 3 winners will join Beth Phoenix in a fatal 4-way elimination match. So lots of 4-ways going on. I almost made a very inappropriate joke there, but there we go. Tonight's main event will be Nia Jax versus Awesome Kong versus Nyla Rose versus Aja Kong. And in the tag teams as well, we will see Odu Tai. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, to be honest. I've never seen it written down. Ivelisse and Diamante. The Dark Order's Anna Jay and Diamante. And the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. Odu Tai, however you pronounce it, is Jamie Hayter and Jamie Hayter and Bea Priestley. I can't talk, I told you. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. It's this week. Like I said, I knocked myself out staying up to watch Revolution at the weekend. And now I'm absolutely knackered still. I can't catch up. But Shida's looking in big control here. She hits the Shining Wizard right in the face of Alicia Fox. And like I said, Shida needs this. She needs to pick up her first victory in SWE this year. I mean, she's not done badly. I know she's lost 3 matches out of the 3 that she's had, but to be honest, it's a tricky one because all the matches she had are really big. They're difficult matches. They're fatal 4-ways and that sort of stuff, and they're very difficult to win. But Alicia Fox has just hit a scissors kick, and this could be a big upset here. Alicia Fox with a 2 count. Shida able to kick out. Fox now bringing Shida back up to a standing base. Up now on the shoulders. And dropped her face first. I think her head might have actually caught that bottom turnbuckle as well. Nice jawbreaker though. Shida is back up on her feet. And gets a big clothesline. Nice running forearm there by Fox, but Shida's straight back up on her feet. Nice running pump kick right in the face. Nice running knee in the corner as well. And Shida's looking strong here. Like I said, she needed this. It should have been a lot easier for her tonight, but with the form that she's in at the moment, she really does need to pick up a win and sort of turn her form and her luck and everything around, I think, at the moment. Nice big clothesline by Alicia Fox, though, taking her down again. And it's Alicia Fox still in control. Wrenching back at the arms of Shida with a knee in the spine. Shida rocked there as Fox now drops her in the backdrop. So Alicia Fox, 1 match, 1 loss so far. So both these ladies still without a single victory here in SWE this year. Still only a 2 count. Fox cannot put Shida away. That's twice now she thought she had her done and dusted, and Shida was able to kick out. Fox again with a boot in the gut, and surely this time with the bicycle kick. That's going to be enough, surely. That's got to be enough. Boom. Alicia Fox has defeated Shida, and Shida goes even further down the rankings now. She was bloody -3 when they started. She's -4 now. Shida rock solid bottom of the women's rankings. Wow. Well, there you go. Alicia Fox, massive victory for her. Huge victory for her. And she moves on to maybe bigger things now. This win behind her, you never know. There's opportunities now. And here we go then, Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Oh my god, Evilise just spiked herself straight away. Yes, this should be pretty fun. This is a 4-team elimination match. I was going to say no pinfalls, no submissions, but no countouts, no disqualifications. That's the one. Pinfalls and submissions must take place inside the ring. And you are only eliminated once both members of your team have been pinned or submitted. See, I can't talk at all tonight. I do apologise. My brain's just not working at all at the moment. So in the ring we have, I still can't pronounce it, Udo Tai, which is Jamie Hayter and B. Priestley. We've got Evilise and Diamante. We've got the Dark Orders, Anna Jay and Tainara Conti. And we have got Riot Squad. For some reason, Riot Squad decided not to enter together. Not quite sure why that happened, but hey-ho. It should be pretty interesting. The winner of this one will join the winners of 3 other matches like this over the next 3 days, and will be fighting for the first SWE Tag Team Championship reign. It'll be pretty interesting. We've got some great teams involved in this one. I must admit, I was surprised how many women's tag teams I was able to come up with. I think we've got 29 altogether, and I think all of them, bar 1 or 2 that I put together. We picked some up from various places, such as Stardom, Shimmer, AEW, of course, NXT, WWE. Lots of different places, so we should have a nice little mix of teams and people involved as well. Plus, it's really building up our rankings as well. If you want to see a list of a lot of the female tag teams, that they are already in the rankings, so you can check those out. The referee's taking a bit of a bang, isn't he? And Jaina bringing Diamante back up to her feet, and no one's been eliminated as of yet, I don't believe, anyway. That's Ruby right on the outside. Diamante's out on the left-hand side. Diamante. Big kick there right in the face by Tainara Conti on Liv Morgan of the Riot Squad. Ruby Riot's in the ring now as well. The back of the arm of Anna Jay. And it's very much, well, it's very much the Riot Squad and, well, it was. Well, when I started that sentence, I was correct, but now everyone's back in the ring. I do apologise. My commentary's terrible today. My brain's not working at all the last few days. I do apologise. Let's roll through there, and a knees in the face there by B. Priestley. Tainara Conte with the first elimination. There goes Liv Morgan. Referee takes another punt. Right, so one half of the Riot Squad are eliminated. I'm a massive fan of Tainara Conte. I have been since the first time I saw her, to be honest. She was so much potential. I'm so glad that AEW did pick her up. As a bicycle kick there. Ooh. By Anna Jay on Ruby Riott. Tainara Conte was almost eliminated there, but it was only a 2 count. Big elbow in the knee by Hayter. And Diamante with a boot in the guts. Nice backbreaker by Tainara Conte. And now she goes after Jamie Hayter as well. You know, I don't know who the favourites would be in this competition, to be honest. There's such a chunk of fantastic tag teams, but some of them are not getting the opportunity to showcase their abilities because obviously we only able to fit 16 teams in. Plus, some of the teams have got stronger females who will be participating in the singles competition. As Tainara Conte now looking to take up Hayter, but Hayter fights back with a suplex of her own. Ruby Riott, nice Hurricane on the outside of B. Priestley. As Anna Jay now sending Eva Lise back into the ring. Hayter once again with Tainara Conte up, but Conte breaks free, although did land awkwardly on that top rope. Eva Lise with a thrust kick into Anna Jay. Oh, and then Jamie Hayter flattens Tainara Conte as well as Diamante goes after Hayter. And into that stunner. Wow, beautiful move. There's the pin. Diamante trying to get the elimination here. But B. Priestley, she was up on her feet, but she got caught out from behind. And there is an elimination. Jamie Hayter is gone. Okay. So we have lost one half of the Riot Squad and one half of Odu Tai. Odu? Adu? I don't know how it's pronounced. If somebody can phonetically put it in the comment section down below, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I dare say we'll use this tag team quite a lot in the future, because I think they are a very, very good tag team. B. Priestley now nice takedown, middle of the ring on Tainara Conte. And now stalking Conte from the corner. And in with a running knee strike right into the face. Boom. There's the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Tainara Conte's gone. This is a big advantage now for Diamante and Eva Lise. They're the only team now that are on a full complement at the moment in the ring. We've got one Riot Squad member, we've got one Dark Order member, we have got one Odu Tai member, but we've got both of Eva Lise and Diamante. So this could be a big thing for them. They could be in a fantastic position here. Oh, Ruby Riott with a boot right in the face of B. Priestley as Eva Lise now flapjack or complete shot or flatline, whatever you want to call it. But there goes B. Priestley. Odu Tai is out. They are out. We are down to 2 on 1 here now. Anna Jay, nice boot right in the face of Eva Lise. Ruby Riott taking down Diamante and Anna Jay now with a submission locked in. Will Eva Lise tap? No, Eva Lise is able to break free. Eva Lise taking Anna Jay down straight away. And now Ruby Riott with the shoulder right in the corner on Diamante. And a big boot in the face as well. Follows up with another big boot in the face. Anna Jay fighting back on Eva Lise. I think Eva Lise and Diamante will be very disappointed if they don't win the match from here. But, oh, Anna Jay taken down. That's it, isn't it? That's a finisher, isn't it? I think it is, you know. But Diamante's back up on her feet to break it up. And that's the advantage of having 2 in this match now, is that you do have the ability to... Ooh. You do have the ability to save your teammate. So it just popped up in the corner of my eye on Twitter that Dark Side of the Ring's starting very soon. Okay, well, we might find out then when it's going to be back on then. Anna Jay with a 2 count. And this is the opportunity here. I think Ruby Riott and Anna Jay need to work together here. They need to eliminate one of Ivelisse or Diamante. Wow, Diamante comes in the ring. Big boot to the back of Anna Jay. Big clothesline into Ruby Riott in the corner. Anna Jay, though, once again, locking a submission. She's very submission-based, Anna Jay, I've noticed. Boot in the back of the leg by Ivelisse on Anna Jay, and now locking in that guillotine. And both Ruby Riott and Anna Jay able to break free from the submissions that Ivelisse and Diamante had locked in. Anna Jay now with the big knees in the face. I'm a big fan of Anna Jay as well, by the way. I think for someone who's not been wrestling for that long, she's very impressive. Nice flip pile driver there by Ivelisse on Anna Jay, and there it is, the elimination. Okay. We now have Ivelisse and Diamante up against Ruby Riott 2-on-1. Well, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? It's going to be very tricky here for Ruby Riott to win this one. I don't see it happening somehow, to be honest. I really don't see it happening. Ivelisse is back in the ring now. Boots into the arm of Ruby Riott. A big boot across the gut as well. Rolls her through. Big boot again across the chest. Diamante now bringing Riott back up to her feet. And these two are just having fun here now. They're just having fun at the cost of Ruby Riott. And, I mean, it's fine if that's what they want to do. But eventually, if Ruby Riott can pull one out of the bag, you never know what could happen here. Although Diamante with those big boots on Ruby Riott. Ivelisse drops into the pin. A bit of sense trying to get the victory. And Ivelisse and Diamante are moving forward into night number 5 to fight to become the first SWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Big win then. Really big win. I must admit, I mean, I didn't say that. I suppose I could say this anytime, couldn't I, really? But I must admit, I did have Diamante and Ivelisse down as my dark horses for this match. I really did think they were going to walk away victorious. I'm not quite sure why, but there we go. Ivelisse and Diamante are victorious. And we'll see them again on night number 5 in the main event of Evolution to become the first Women's Tag Team Champions. And here we go, the main event of the... Everything seems a little bit orange. Is it just me? I think this arena is a bit iffy, you know. I'll have to check it afterwards because everything just seems a bit orange to me. I'm going to check it afterwards because I'm not too keen on this. But either way, yeah, we've got Nyla Rose, we have got Awesome Kong, we have got Nia Jax, and we have got Aja Kong. We've gone with 4 of the biggest, strongest women around the world. At the moment, Aja Kong's actually quite high up in the rankings as well, so I'd be interested to see if she can continue on that run here with an opportunity to get herself into the championship picture. Although, of course, Aja Kong is high up in the rankings because of her performance in the Women's Royal Rumble. That's what it was. Nice jawbreaker there by Aja Kong and went for the boot, but Nia Jax sort of pushed it away, and now Aja Kong pushes Nia away, and neither of these two ladies seem to be able to knock the other one over, to be honest. They're both just hitting into each other over and over again. Aja Kong can't quite take Nia Jax down, but does send her into the corner and follows up with a big splash. Nia Jax now taking Aja Kong up into a powerbomb. Wow, into the ropes as well. Absolutely brutal. Now remember, this is an elimination match, so we will be having a point for each elimination and an extra point for the win as well. So there's a chance of 4 points in this one, depending on who does well. This is the most downloaded Evolution Arena on the community creations, and I've got a feeling it's broken. I've got a feeling there should be the Evolution logo on the screen at the bottom, but it's not there. Common problem, isn't it, with 2K games, is that the logos all disappear. Not quite sure why it happens. No one seems to know, but there you go. Nyla Rose now in the back of Awesome Kong, wrenching away at the hair and the head, and slams her face first into the mat. Nia Jax slapping the arm, and Nyla Rose comes running through, and again Nia Jax does not go down. No one's knocked Nia down, I don't think, so far, with just pure strikes. As Nia Jax is really actually dominating here today, you know. The moment, big powerbomb there again on Aja Kong. That's twice she's done that now. And now Nia Jax with the backbreaker as well. Nyla Rose now with the sort of pressure points, grabbing the side of the head of Aja Kong. Very painful. As Awesome Kong and Nia Jax trading blows. Aja Kong now taking Nyla Rose. Oh, tried to, but Awesome Kong comes up behind. Big strike into the spine. Nyla Rose now brings Aja Kong back into the middle. Into the pin. 1, 2. I need a 2 count. Nia Jax is back in. Big elbow in the back of the arm of Nia Jax, who has been impressive. I think she might... Oh, I was going to say... Well, yeah, maybe she is then. I was going to say she might be the strongest one in this match, and just as she went to pick up Nia Jax, Nia threw over the shoulders. Aja Kong now stalking Awesome Kong. And Aja now dragging Awesome Kong along, but Nia Jax is there once again. Awesome Kong now, nice backbreaker. Nyla Rose taking Aja Kong up into a powerbomb, beast bomb there. Wow, running sit out Liger bomb style. And that is the first elimination. Nyla Rose eliminates Aja Kong. Well, there we go. I said Aja Kong was the highest up in the rankings, but not anymore. Well, she might still be, actually. I don't know. Where are the women's rankings? Where are they? I know you're around here somewhere. And female rankings. There we go. Aja Kong was on +2. That's going to put her down to +1 now. Currently, Awesome Kong is on +1. Nia Jax is on +1 as well. I think this might be Nyla Rose's debut. I might be wrong, though. What's happened down here? What has happened down here? Okay. There appears to have been a cock-up somewhere. I don't know what's happened. That's not good. Either way, Nyla Rose taking down Awesome Kong. I seem to have broken the female rankings somehow. I'm not quite sure how that's happened. It's not good. Oh my god, wow. Nyla Rose just decimated Nia Jax, but Awesome Kong, that spinning back fist. Now Kong taking Nia Jax up into a powerbomb sit-out style. And there's the elimination. Awesome Kong eliminates Nia Jax. And we are down to the final two. Nyla Rose and Awesome Kong. Yeah, I'm a bit confused what's happened to my rankings here. They've gone a bit messy. I seem to have gained some extra rankings that shouldn't be there. Right, oh my god, Nyla Rose. Too close to the ropes though by the looks of it. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, these rankings are broken, I think. No, that's right. It's right, but it's wrong. I have no idea what's going on. These rankings are proper broken. I might have to play around with this afterwards because something's gone wrong here. Nice little roll up by Nyla Rose, only a 2 count. Just trying to suss out where it's gone wrong, I think. Nice again, running sit-out powerbomb. I've dropped my pen. The referee's going down slow, but surely that's still going to be enough for the 3 count. Wow. So Nyla Rose victorious, and she will move on to night number 4, the main event in that fatal 4-way elimination match with Beth Phoenix, the SWE Women's Champion. That's Steiner Screwdriver. What does he call it now? What does he call it? He calls it the... I don't know what he calls it. I remember this the other day and I can't remember what it is now. I saw it as part of the Revolution pay-per-view and I can't remember what it's called now. Hey, it don't really matter, does it? Either way, Nyla Rose is victorious. She'll get +3 from this 2 eliminations and the win. So well done, Nyla Rose. Anyway, that's the end of night number 1 of our Evolution pay-per-view. I hope you have enjoyed. Tomorrow we will have another fatal 4-way elimination match to put somebody else in this match with Beth Phoenix. And another fatal 4-way tag team elimination match to see who will join Ivelisse and Diamante in the final night's tag team championship match. I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, the good stuff. And I will see you again tomorrow for night 2 of Evolution. Bye-bye.